Welcome to CookTop Vipes. Today we dive into the world of fish and flavor. From sizzling pans to fiery grills, each method brings out a unique texture and taste. Join us as we count down the top 10 ways to fry fish and discover how simple techniques can create unforgettable dishes. Frying in a pan is a basic technique that is easy to learn but difficult to master. Start by choosing the right fillet. Fish that hold their shape during frying are best suited. The pan should be well heated but not overheated. Add a little oil, just a thin layer. Be sure to dry the fish with a napkin. Excess moisture will only ruin the crust. First, place the fish skin side down and leave it alone for a few minutes. Let a golden crust form. Then carefully flip it over and cook until done. In general, 3 to 4 minutes on each side is enough. Pan frying gives a juicy texture inside and a crispy surface, perfect for a quick dinner or lunch. Want more flavor? Add a clove of garlic or a sprig of thyme in the last few seconds. Deep frying is an explosion of crispy texture. The main thing is the temperature of the oil. It should be kept at 180 to 190 degrees. If it is colder, the fish will be greasy. If it is hotter, it will burn on the outside and remain raw on the inside. Before frying, the fish is coated in breading. This can be flour, dough, or crumbs. Any fish is suitable, but it is better if it does not have a lot of bones. Fry in small batches so that the temperature does not drop. It will be ready in 4 to 6 minutes, depending on the size. Immediately transfer the fish to a paper towel to remove excess fat. The result is a crispy crust, a juicy center, and maximum enjoyment. Perfect with lemon or a light sauce. Grilling gives fish a smoky aroma and a characteristic crust without excess fat. Before cooking, grease the grill and the fish itself with oil. The grill temperature should be medium-high. Fillets are fried for 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Whole fish for 6 to 8 minutes. If the skin starts to stick, wait. It will come off on its own when it is ready. The secret to a good result is not to move the fish unnecessarily and not to overcook it. The grill perfectly highlights the natural flavor, so it is best to use a minimum of spices, salt, pepper, and a little lemon. You can add rosemary or garlic directly into the belly of the fish before cooking. This will add flavor without unnecessary ingredients. Frying over an open flame is all about control and patience. The fire must be stable, not chaotic. A thick-walled cast iron skillet that holds the temperature well is best suited. Before frying, the fish must be marinated or at least salted and dried. Add a minimum amount of oil to the hot skillet, then add the fish and do not move it for the first 3 to 4 minutes. The secret is to wait until a golden crust appears. Then flip it over and cook until done. Thanks to the open flame, the fish acquires a light smoky aroma and a unique texture. This is the perfect option for nature or camping. Simple, impressive, and delicious. Tempura is a delicate, crispy coating without excess batter. To get it right, use very cold water, a little flour, and minimal mixing. The batter should be runny and lumpy. This is normal. Cut the fish into thin strips or small pieces. Dip them in the batter and immediately fry in hot oil at 170 to 180 degrees. Frying time is 2 to 3 minutes. The finished tempura is light golden, slightly fluffy, and very crispy. The fish inside remains juicy. It can be served with a light sauce or simply with salt. This method is suitable for anyone who appreciates texture and lightness without excess fat. In a wrapped fry, the fish is cooked inside the wrapping. This can be leaves, thin dough, foil, or even rice paper. The wrapping retains moisture, infuses the fish with flavors, and prevents burning. This method is often used to add herbs, spices, or lemon inside the wrapping. Everything heats up slowly and releases aromas. If it is dough, it is fried and gives a crispy crust. If it is leaves or foil, they are removed after frying. It usually takes 6 to 10 minutes to cook, depending on the thickness. The result is juicy meat and a rich aroma, ideal for unusual serving or home experimentation. Dry fry is a technique that does not involve oil. Yes, completely fat-free. All you need is a non-stick frying pan and well-marinated fish. Thanks to the spices and juice from the marinade, a crust forms without oil. The fish is cooked over medium or high heat, 3 to 5 minutes on each side, depending on thickness. A mixture of spices, salt, lemon, and a little garlic is often used. The absence of oil makes the taste brighter and more concentrated. This method is suitable for those who are on a diet or simply want a light meal. The result is a clean, crispy, and fragrant piece of fish without a drop of excess fat. Masala fry is when spices play the leading role. The fish is marinated in a mixture of spices, lemon juice, garlic, yogurt, or oil. After that, it is fried over medium heat for 4 to 6 minutes on each side. The spices caramelize, forming a fragrant crust. It is important not to overheat the pan so as not to burn the marinade. Fillets or thin pieces are ideal. They cook quickly and absorb the flavor well. Often after frying, a little lemon or fried onions are added on top. This is a rich, spicy option for those who love bright flavors. It is especially delicious with rice or vegetables. This method is a combination of frying and caramelization. First, the fish is fried in oil until golden brown. Then, soy sauce, a little sugar, garlic, and vinegar, if desired, are added. All this quickly thickens and turns into a shiny glaze that coats the fish. The pan should be medium hot, and it is important to constantly monitor the sauce so that it does not burn. Cooking time is 6 to 8 minutes. The finished fish has a sweet and salty taste, a slightly sticky texture, and a pleasant caramel aroma. It is ideal to serve with rice or noodles. It is delicious, simple, and impressive to look at. This is one of the most delicate methods. The fish is cooked in a mixture of butter and a little oil to prevent it from sticking. The temperature is medium. The butter melts and the fish slowly browns. Lemon juice is added at the last minute. It emulsifies slightly with the butter and creates a light sauce. You can add a few capers or a little parsley for flavor. It cooks quickly, 3 to 4 minutes on each side. This option works especially well with whitefish or trout. The taste is mild, delicate, and slightly sour. This is ideal for those who like minimalism in their dishes but with a distinct flavor. That was the top 10 ways to fry fish, each with its own flavor and style. Which one will you try first? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us here on CookTop Vipes for more delicious food ideas.